What's up everybody, here. Welcome back to another video. Today we have my review of Survivor Series 2021, and it was an okay show. I thought some of the in-ring stuff was okay. It was an enjoyable show. I wouldn't say it was bad, but I wouldn't say it's a great show. Like, I don't know if there's really anything on it to go back and rewatch, but it was also I wouldn't say it was a terrible show. I did enjoy it for the most part, but I did see a tweet that said, I can't remember who it was by, but it said something along the lines of Survivor Series 2021 was everything a professional wrestling show shouldn't be, and that is pointless. And for the most part, I do agree with it. The only real angle that kind of is coming out of it is about some egg that Vince McMahon had that was stolen. Like, there really isn't anything new coming out of Survivor Series 2021. So for the most part, seems like it was a bit pointless. But let's get into it. Let's break down the matches and kind of see, and get into it a bit more. But before I do that, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video. So starting things off on the pre-show, Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Damian Priest, of course the Intercontinental Champion, beating the United States Champion by disqualification. I actually really enjoyed some of this match for the most part. I did kind of get annoyed whenever Rick Boogs kind of interfered and like played the guitar as a distraction. Because I was enjoying the match. I was enjoying seeing Priest and Nakamura kind of go at each other, and then that would happen. I'd be like, oh, just stop, let him go, let him wrestle. I like Rick Boogs. I like them in NXT. I love Shinsuke, but I think the pairing of them, to me, I love Nakamura as the King Strong Style. I just want to see Shinsuke get in and knee people. So seeing like stuff like this kind of, I don't know, I feel like the pairing isn't what I personally would like. I'd like pair Rick Boogs with someone else, and I feel like it would work a bit better, in my opinion. But yeah, this was a fun matchup for the most part. The DQ came after, once again, Boogs distracted playing the guitar. Priest broke the guitar, hit Boogs with it. Nakamura kind of comes from behind with it, trying to attack Priest, and Priest swings the guitar and hits Nakamura. Referee calls for the disqualification, giving Shinsuke the win. And then we see Vince arrive at the arena, of course, holding this golden egg that we later find out was given to him by The Rock as a gift. This whole show was celebrating The Rock's 25th anniversary while also helping promoting The Rock's new movie, and The Rock didn't even show up. So again, pointless, celebrating The Rock without The Rock even being there. The main show opens up with Becky Lynch defeating Charlotte Flair. I really enjoyed this match. I thought this was what it was supposed to be. They played up the video packs beforehand, kind of detailing the history between Charlotte and Becky and how they've kind of they were once best friends. Now they hate each other. They're enemies. They're big rivals, and they went at it from the start. Like, this was a heated blood feud. Like, they do hate each other. And yeah, really enjoyed this. Loved the finish. Charlotte Flair had Becky rolled up, grabbed the rope, referee caught her. Becky reverses the pin, rolls up Charlotte, 1, 2, grabs the rope just before the 3 count. And basically took a page out of Charlotte's book, but outsmarted her in the same time by not getting caught. So yeah, really enjoyed that. Team Raw then defeated Team SmackDown in the men's 5-on-5. Yeah, I really enjoyed this match as well. As I said in my predictions, I enjoy these Survivor Series 5-on-5 matches. I think they are a lot of fun. A lot of like different scenarios and situations occur in them. Yeah. So this match opened up. Kevin Owens was saying he wanted to start for Raw. As soon as the bell rings, rolls out, walks up the ramp, and gets himself counted out. And I liked this. This is a Kevin Owens type of thing to do. Kevin Owens, he doesn't really care about anyone but himself, and he showed that here. The match kind of continues on. Corbin gets eliminated by Balor. Woods eliminated by Lashley. And then Lashley and Drew, they're fighting on the outside. They're going at each other. They're kind of reliving their history with each other. They're building that up in commentary. These two know each other so well. And both men fighting on the outside end up getting counted out. And they're kind of still going at it and brawling with each other. After, and kind of, Drew ended up headbutting Seth, trying to give one last advantage to SmackDown, but Seth was able to kick out. The match continued on. Balor eliminated by Sheamus. Sheamus then got eliminated by Austin Theory. Austin Theory then eliminated by Jeff Hardy, and then that left Jeff Hardy, Seth Rollins one-on-one. They really gave Austin Theory a lot of time in this match. Like I said, he was the second last person eliminated. He got the elimination over Sheamus as well. So you can see he is someone that they see as a potential in the future. I feel like they've been built there, or like they're building him up, and this was like that showcase moment. It comes down to him and Rollins for Raw, and he ends up eliminating Sheamus and getting eliminated by Jeff Hardy. Again, I was happy to see Jeff Hardy beat the final man for SmackDown. Jeff Hardy is my favorite wrestler of all time, so to see him again getting that kind of little momentum behind him, it was good to see. I was kind of interested. He hit a swanton. He went for a swan. He hit the twist fate. Went for a swanton, but Seth got the knees up. I would have loved if Dave gave Jeff the big win, but giving it to Rollins does make sense. And Seth picks up the win for Raw. Then we had almost winning the Battle Royal, last eliminating Ricochet. Again, I enjoy Battle Royal. I thought it was a fun Battle Royal. Almost was made to look dominant, and he just basically eliminated nearly everyone and got the win. There was a good spot where AJ almost had eliminated Commander Aziz or something, and AJ was kind of going up laughing at him. He went to Aziz kind of like grabbed AJ and was starting to pull him up, and almost was kind of like trying to hold on to him, and then people like stepped or like kept trying to attack almost, and he ended up dropping him, which is how AJ got eliminated. But yeah, almost again, big dominating victory for the big man in the Battle Royal. Okay, Bro defeated the Usos. Again, another fun tag team match here. I loved the finish of this as well. One of the Usos went for the Uso splash on Riddle, got caught with the RKO. 1, 2, 3, RK Bro get the victory. Again, another fun match. Very enjoyable match here. Women's 5-on-5 elimination Survivor Series matchup. Again, another fun Survivor Series match. I always kind of enjoy these. Carmella was first eliminated by Toni Storm, and then Toni went on to eliminate Queen Zelina. So again, Toni kind of getting a bit of a push, kind of getting a bit of momentum behind her as a big Toni Storm fan from her days in Stardom and like the European independent scene before getting signed. Happy to see her get a bit of a spotlight in this matchup. Toni then was eliminated by Liv, which then resulted in Liv eventually getting eliminated by Sasha, and then Rhea Ripley was eliminated by Shayna, and then Sasha Banks got counted out, and I've like this Shotzi Blackheart looks like the stupidest wrestler in history of wrestling, in my opinion, for this. Sasha makes the tag, and then like I think Shotzi went to made a tag as well after, but Sasha had already made the tag, so when Shotzi made the tag, she wasn't legal. And Shotzi got in, was kind of like arguing like, oh, I'm legal, blah blah blah. Sasha's like had enough, throws her out of the ring, and I know the whole match they were building around Shotzi Blackheart and Sasha Banks can't get along, and eventually that was what the downfall was for Team SmackDown. But one, did she know the rules? I don't know. Maybe she didn't see the tag or something, but like I can't really remember it. But then they're on the outside. Sasha kind of like pushes Shotzi and Shayna. Shayna gets denied, pulls Sasha out as she gets in. Sasha slaps Shayna. Then Natalia pulls Sasha back out, and just Sasha ends up getting counted out. It just seemed like, I don't know. And so SmackDown, they had a 4-on-1 advantage. Sasha gets counted out. Okay, it's still 3-on-1. And then Bianca Belair just beats Natalia, beats Shayna, beats Shotzi in that order, and gets the win. So it's just kind of, I don't know, I feel like it made Shotzi look stupid. She didn't know the rules. She does, like, Sasha made the legal tag, she didn't, and then because of that, SmackDown blew a 4-1 lead. Before we get into the main event, there was this bit backstage where Kayla Braxton goes to Paul Heyman saying Brock Lesnar's suspension is no longer indefinite. We don't know when he will be back, but basically saying he will be back sometime soon. And then Big E, Roman Reigns it's kind of what you expect from these two. I kind of enjoyed this two big men physical matchup. Going at it, Roman Reigns picks up the win with the spear, and a very enjoyable match. So yeah, like I said at the beginning, I didn't enjoy it for the most part. I thought it was a decent show. But again, it was kind of pointless because there's nothing really new developments coming out of this. The only real new angle, new story is about an egg that got robbed from Vince McMahon, and he was like, every superstar will be at Raw, and we'll get to the end of this. So yeah, that's it for this video. Please leave a like, comment, and enjoy. Let me know what you thought of Survivor Series 2021 in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next one.